not even in reality. You're literally hypnotized in that app. That is programming at its finest. Why do I believe this? Where does this belief come from? Everyone's brainwashed to some degree.
Go through your day and see where you're spending time, because I guarantee, like we brought up earlier, people spend so much time on social media and their phones that's time that you're sacrificing towards literally nothing. Mostly 10 times out of 10, but maybe 9 times out of 10, you're scrolling through TikTok and you're going to pick up nothing. Like he brought up earlier, what were the last 3 videos you saw on TikTok before you close out the app? I mean, in all honesty, I don't think I know. I don't think you know either, It's like, it's just a time killer. So you got to put social media and put your phone aside for a little bit and put some time towards anything you got to improve about yourself. If you got to do a skincare routine, if you got to learn more, about your financial situation, you're putting towards times for stocks and stuff. Whatever it is, whatever is that little thing that you want to motivate yourself and improve yourself on, put some time towards it. And if you really think you don't have any time, man, look at your screen time on iPhone. You can see a lot through there, man. I see people with more than 8 hours of screen time. It's crazy. Think about how much stuff you're missing out on just because you've been on your phone.
You're missing out on 33% of life.
Exactly. And it's sad because I think our generation is so sucked into social media that they don't even realize it. You're not in the present if you're on your social media all the time.
Or hypnotized. Try to talk to someone when they're doing something on their phone. A lot of people won't even notice. They're not even in reality. You're literally hypnotized in the app. And the way the app is designed is when you click on that app, it knows you. That app sends ads your way, that app sends videos your way, and the app knows you and it reads you. As soon as you click on that app, the first video pops up. It's paying attention to how long you have viewed that video, how you engaged with that video. Skip it real quick, and they're paying attention to all that information, and they're just collecting data on you.
And with that information, that's how they suck you in. Seriously, I mean, it's because they collect all these statistics about you. That's how they know he's going to spend this much time, or he or she is going to spend this much time on the app. That's how they pull you in. Because when you're on TikTok, of course, like what you said, they analyze every single thing, your watch time, how you interact with the video, and then they use that data to fill up your TikTok feed or your Instagram feed or whatever. And it can do with things like influence you to buy stuff. I mean, they're looking into what you might purchase, and they might send you a link. You might buy it, and then that goes to the company and it goes to TikTok or whatever.
TikTok shopping crazy.
It's crazy. I mean, and it came out of nowhere, and now it's one of the most famous things you can buy. I mean, it's because at least for me, I see a lot of gym clothing on there. So I'm scrolling through TikTok and I see smaller creators that'll promote a video of a shirt or a pair of pants or whatever. It's something gym related usually, but the amount of people that buy off those links is actually kind of crazy. I mean, usually when you buy from TikTok Shop, I don't know if you have, I've bought it a couple times, and the products are always super fake and terrible quality. And they're making a ton of money simply because they know how to analyze their audience. They put a certain product
on cheap made products on there.
Yep, exactly. And then they sell them. And it's just crazy because all it comes back to is how you interact with videos on TikTok. That's the simple way. It's what TikTok thinks you might want, and they'll put it on your page and you'll buy it. It's crazy if you really assess how much social media can really influence you.
It would be one thing if social media was promoting a bunch of positivity and things that are actually going to help you in life, but social media is so toxic. Everything you see is so toxic. A lot of posts you see, they're just giving you manipulative advice. They're giving you bad advice. The more time you spend on that app, you start to become a product of social media. You're not even yourself. Your thoughts come from social media. Your thoughts don't even come from within. You turn into AI, you turn into a robot.
And it's all subconsciously. You have no idea it's happening until it's already hit you.
You look at AI, you look at robots, they're programmed. We're programmed. Everyone's brainwashed to some degree. Or you're either brainwashed with this, you're brainwashed with that. You go to people from different countries, or if you go to Mexico and you're talking about the American-Mexican War or whatever, they were the good guys, we were the bad guys.
Right.
But in our eyes, we're the good. So there's so many different point of views, there's so many different perspectives, and you just gotta control the brainwashing. Because everyone's gonna be brainwashed, everyone's gonna be programmed. You gotta choose what is going to program me and how am I gonna brainwash this. And the best way to do that is questioning your beliefs. Why do I believe this? Where does this belief come from? And as soon as you start questioning your beliefs and questioning why you believe what you believe, that's when you can really start to free your mind and start to actually be in your own thoughts and to create your own thoughts. Because a lot of thoughts that people have are not original. We're programmed. We're spending 8 hours a day on our phone, spending 8 hours a day in school, and then 8 hours a day sleeping. That is programming at its finest. We are not living life, and something's got to change because that's killing our focus, that's killing really the society, because you know what I mean? We're not original people anymore. Everyone's copycat. Sexy Red say something, everyone want to be Sexy Red. Rappers that say something, everyone want to be the rapper.
Right.
So it's like nobody want to be themselves. Comparison is the thief of joy. Social media is the one app where you can go on and you're gonna compare yourself to everyone on the app, wondering why you don't got this, wondering why you don't got that. Limit what you're doing on your phone. Like, if you have your phone, it should be for productivity. People will make fun of you for they been calling people like the D&D kings, the D&D.
I'm a D&D king for sure.
Yeah. My phone's on D&D all day.
Yes, oh yeah, I don't even take it off.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
You shouldn't be able to interrupt me when I'm doing something, or if I'm reading a book and I get a text message, that's interrupting. This is constantly just interrupting you all day. I just had a call during the podcast. I just had to set my stuff on D&D. It's interrupting your focus. You can't even focus because you're so busy on boom, what's this person doing, what's this person doing.
And it's so fabricated. I mean, again, when you said comparison is the thief of joy, it's very true. And the reason it happens is because everything you see, they influence you to see it a certain way. I mean, you see like, you know, a social media creator enjoying their life so much. They're traveling to all these places. They're, you know, always out with friends. And you think, damn, like I wish my life could be like that. Or you see someone how they look. You know, you're like, this guy either has a really good physique, or from a girl's point of view, like she's so pretty, right? Mm-hmm. And you don't see the other side of that. No one's really doing that well. You know what I mean? But people can influence and twist your mind into believing that's the, you know, societal standard, and it's not. I promise you, all those creators you see on the app that are, you know, you think are just like really living life, they're not, man. They're not. And it twists you because you think, damn, I gotta live more like that. Why am I not doing enough of that? And then, you know, it ruins your entire confidence, your self-confidence about yourself.
It can either make or break you. You can either see this stuff and just be like, wow, I don't have that. Or you can see this stuff and really just put into work to go be able to have that. But a lot of this stuff is unrealistic. Not everyone can be Andrew Tate. Not everyone can be Oprah Winfrey. You can't just become these people.
Nope.
Not everyone's going to become them.
It's not realistic to ever hold yourself to that standard.
Yeah, don't hold yourself to that standard. You can chase it. You can chase it all you want.
And chasing it might be the right motivation you need. But you can't think poorly about yourself because you're not living the way they're living.